Hello again, English 102 students. This is your professor, Michael Blumenberg. I want to thank you for a very successful first week of the semester. Hope you're staying warm and enjoying the snowfall. This is the second week in English 102, and the purpose of this video is just to walk you through the coursework and make sure that everything makes sense. I'm on our Blackboard page, and as you can see in the navigation area, we're going to click on course content. This is where you're always going to want to go each week to get a full listing of your coursework. Of course, week 1 is history, so we're going to focus on the week 2 coursework folder. And the place where you always want to start, and I try to arrange the folder systematically each week so that you work from the top to the bottom, we're going to start with the week 2 coursework sheet. And for brevity's sake, we'll pull it up as a PDF file. And so this does in fact list all of the things that you need to review this week as you are completing the coursework. You're going to start with the readings, and you have two small PDF files related to writing an argument and argumentative essay. Those, again, PDF documents. Please make sure you read those closely. I'll leave it up to you regarding if you want to print them or not. That's up to you, and I know it does take some printing. You may find it helpful that way. If not, you're more than welcome to read right there on your computer. Also, the Stanford Prison Experiment. I have put both a web link and a PDF PowerPoint. Now, I did not put together the PowerPoint, and there are some typos in it. It's a PDF, so I was not able to change those typos. But I do think the information is solid, so just be aware that's not my PowerPoint. I'm borrowing it, but I think you'll find the information pretty insightful. There will also be a lecture video that will go along with the material that I think you'll find helpful. Now, there is a quiz this week, your very first one of the semester. And to get to the quiz, you will click the quiz link to the week 2 folder, and you just note you're given 10 minutes to complete the quiz. There are 5 questions along with the bonus question, and you have till Sunday at midnight to complete the quiz. I strongly encourage you to read very carefully before you start the quiz, because you're only given one chance at the quiz, one attempt. And also, you might want to look at the lecture video, because I'm going to walk you through some very relevant information related to the experiment. Discussion boards, you have 2 of those this week. The first one concerns argumentative writing and those 2 PDF files you're reading. And the second one's related to the Stanford Prison Experiment and those 2 documents, one the PowerPoint, the other the web link that you're going to look at. And that's what's on the agenda this week. As you can see, the pace of the class does pick up a little bit. So go back to the course worksheet, go back to the week 2 folder. Down below that you'll find the readings, and so we'll go ahead and click there. There's a separate folder for, the first web link is for the Stanford Prison Experiment info. So when you click it, it'll pull up the information you are to look at. And then the PowerPoint is also listed as a PDF, so I think you'll find that to be pretty insightful. Again, the lecture video will get into more detail on those items, and the argumentative writing pieces are presented for you as well as part 1 and part 2. Make sure, for the sake of the discussion board, you're looking very carefully. Let's see. I believe it's the other one that I was just in. I think it's part 1. Make sure that you look real carefully at the end. Let me just scroll down, because there is a listing there of arguments for sound reasoning, and so look over that listing very carefully. That will help you on your discussion assignment this week. Okay, so that is the readings, and we'll go back. Now here's the quiz. Once you've read the Stanford Prison Experiment, checked out the lecture video, you're probably ready to complete that. So you can click, and then just click Begin. Note the instructions that you're given 10 minutes. You will be notified when time expires, and you may continue or submit. The test can be saved and resumed later. The timer will continue to run if you leave the test, so be very, very careful. And then finally, you can access the discussion board either through the link in the Week 2 folder, or if you want to use the navigation, either way will take you to where you need to go. And so regarding argumentative writing, what I've asked you to do is to review those 2 handouts in the readings part of the Week 2 folder, and in your own words, tell me what is argumentative writing, and have you had any experience with argumentative writing? What did you think about the list of fallacies listed at the bottom? That's that listing for sound reasoning in the Part 1 document. Remember that you must have your own posting as well as a reply to a classmate's posting, both of which must be 100 words, though you can split your postings to a classmate if you prefer to get your word count that way. And then the Stanford Prison Experiment, once you've looked at those readings carefully, what are your thoughts regarding the experiment? Did anything in particular surprise you? What do the results of the experiment say, if anything, about human nature? And would you ever agree to participate in such an experiment? And remember again that the discussion boards are our way of engaging each other related to this content, so I'll be interested in reading your responses as we go through the week. Back to the Week 2 folder. That's it, folks. That's going to take us through the end of the night, Sunday, January 21st. That'll complete Week 2. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. That's the easiest way to contact me. And certainly I look forward to getting your thoughts regarding the argumentative writing pieces and the Stanford Prison Experiment. Good luck as you go through Week 2 in English 102.